ready to play?
I didn't come to play. I came to win. Now let's play.
It has taken me several days to arrive at Telfia, but I have finally made it. And just in that time, I have already felt the illness of this Corprus disease take hold. The blistering, the pain, it haunts me, even in my dreams. And I think I've felt this before. The disease that I had, that brought me to Skyrim originally, I think in some way was tied to this Corprus disease. I don't understand how. I don't understand why. But I do believe it is. Perhaps the machinations of Hermaeus Mora extend further into my past. I can only hope that I find a cure to this disease, because I doubt I will be able to go into the Soul Cairn like I did before. Hello folks, welcome back to Morrowind. So in the last episode we took out some cultists but ended up contracting the Corprus disease. Now it really doesn't do too much. It drains a few attributes by 1 point, but other than that it's really not too bad. I did get attacked while in my sleep from some cultists. I think if I recall correctly it was just like one ash zombie, so it wasn't anything too major.
What do you want?
Anyways, we are here in Telfir to talk to Dvaithfir.
I could kill that Guar. Those boots are ruined.
Apparently Guar are a very bad nuisance around here. Anyways, say, that's an interesting Dwemer piece you have there. What can you tell me about it? Let's see. I can offer the Dwemer artifact as a gift or politely show him the piece and then put it away. I'll offer it as a gift. A gift for me? How thoughtful and shrewd. I suppose you know I am a collector, and that such a gift is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills. So, why have you tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great Dvaithfir? You have the divine disease? Want to plunder the dungeon? Or leer at my daughters? Well, I have the divine disease, as you call it. The magical principles of Corprus disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional sorcery or enchantment. I am persuaded that it is some manner of curse or blessing of a god. Perhaps both a curse and a blessing. The victim, of course, cannot appreciate the marvelous nature of Corprus. It saps the mind and destroys the body, but to a wizard, it is profound and glorious mystery. A riddle worth a long lifetime of study. Alright, well, can you help me with it? How interesting. Did you know that Corprus makes you immune to disease? Have you ever heard of the prophecies of the Nerevarine? Ashlanders say the Nerevarine will be immune to disease. I've always thought, maybe I have the Nerevarine down in my corpusarium, and I don't even know it. Haha, the Nerevarine is a fat, disgusting Corprus monster, and mad as a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny? Should I tell him? You know what, I'm the darn Archmagister. I'm gonna tell him that I may fulfill the prophecies. That's a fascinating story you tell. So, you might be the Nerevarine. Means nothing, of course. Corprus victims have all sorts of delusions. But, let me think. I've got a potion. In theory, it should cure Corprus. Doesn't work though. Probably kill you. Killed all my test subjects. But you've got nothing to lose. Before I give it to you, I want you to look around below in the Corpusarium. Know what's in store if you don't take the potion. And while you're there, I want you to pick up a pair of boots from a victim. Calls himself Yagrum Bagarn. my oldest patient. Handy fellow, fixes things for me. Bring the boots back and then you can have the potion. Well, I guess we are off to the Corpusarium. Let's re-equip our belt of levitation, or repulsor belt, or whatever I decide to call it. And then we can take it off to make it easier to walk around here. Hopefully, none of the things in the Corpusarium will attack us, but that's not exactly guaranteed.
This scent is new.
I am Vista Kai, Warden of the Corpusarium. I am here to warn you, do not harm the inmates. If you come to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks, and take your chances with me, their warden and protector. Okay, I think I've talked to him before. So I must endure their attacks, he says. Well, if the Corpus Stalker is the only thing I have to worry about, it's not too bad because he's so slow. And then this lame Corprus. Again, another slow one. This does not appear to be the place I need to go. Skeletal corpse, some gold. Always useful, but nothing else here, I see. Hello, Mr. Stalker. Come along. Ooh. I don't have a way to open that up, unfortunately. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nope, nope, nope. Corpusarium bowels. I guess we're going in here. Another lame Corprus. Another chest, but the trap I can probably take care of, or at least deal with, as far as my healing goes, but unfortunately I don't have a way to unlock it. Well, it's a good thing I have my repulsor. Oh. Let's see. Oh, that's the Corpusarium. I'm assuming that the bowels is the location that I want to be. There's several beings here. Let's see. I think I have something. Calm humanoid. Calming touch. I don't have the best, but hopefully it's enough that I can deal with it if I have to. Or actually, I think they're actually friendly. Oopsie. Oopsie. You're new here, aren't you? My name is Oopse. Oopse Fear. I take care of the Corpus victims in the Corpusarium. Be careful if you're going to prowl around down here. We will be very angry if you hurt any of our patients. And our patients can be quite a handful, I'll tell you. Strong as Ogrim and twice as mean. But they seem to like it when I play the drum. Quiets them down. There's a drum around here someplace. They wander off with it sometimes. But find that drum and bring it to me, and I think I can calm them down for a while. Oh, I know where that drum is. Well, not that I necessarily need it at the moment, but let's talk to Yagrum.
You're here for the Dwemer boots. Tell my gracious keeper that I've done what I could. Only a Dwemer mage crafter could have done so much. But only idiots could have created these boots. It shames my race that we must be judged by the works of such lackwit blunderers.
Your race?
Once I was a master crafter in the service of Lord Cagrine, chief architect of the great Second Empire freeholds, and the greatest enchanter of his time. I could not match the genius of Lord Cagrine, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All of that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me, and my memories have long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race and condemned me to this bleak existence.
What do you mean by that?
Since the disappearance of the dwellers, I have been alone in this world, trapped in this grim prison. I can scarcely move, and my fellow inmates are scarcely good company. The risk of Corprus disease deters most visitors. But if you meet with cultivated minds undaunted by the terrors of the Corprusarium, you might mention your recent interview with the last living dwarf. I take it that's you. This is how I style myself. I do not know for a fact that I am the last, but in my travels thousands of years ago, I never encountered another. And since I have been here, I often ask Lord Fear, but he says he has never heard a credible rumor of another Dwemer on Tamriel or in any other realm.
Or any outer realm. Huh. Now, by outer realm, does he mean like the realms of like Oblivion and that sort of thing? Anyways, yes, I am here for the Dwemer boots. Lord Fear obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief, and given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came to a bad end. But I can do nothing for them. The fundamental enchantment is flawed. Might as well start over again, if such a pair of boots could still be fashioned in these benighted latter days. But I have done my best. Take them to Lord Fear with my sincere apologies. Now, I do have an option to ask him about the Egg of Time, so let's ask him about that.
I had not seen this book before, but it reinforces some of my own theories. If you were to find more books like this, bring them to me and perhaps I could tell you more.
Now, what theories?
Lord Cagrine, the foremost arcane philosopher and mage crafter of my era, devised tools to shape the mythopoeic forces, intending to transcend the limits of Dwemer mortality. However, in reviewing his formulae, some logicians argued that the side effects were unpredictable, and errors might be catastrophic. I think Cagrine might have succeeded in granting our race eternal life, with unforeseen consequences, such as wholesale displacement to an outer realm. Or he may have erred and utterly destroyed our race.
Interesting. Let's see. Well, oh yeah, this is the last little thing I think I have. I cannot say what happened. I was not there to observe. I was in an outer realm at the time, and when I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain, wandering Tamriel for years, searching our deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then, a long, long time ago, I returned to Red Mountain, still looking for answers.
Instead, I found Corprus disease, and I have been here ever since.
Well, that is all rather interesting. It kind of leads one to think about, I guess, oh, it's a really interesting sort of thing, I guess, as far as the disappearance of the Dwemer and the fact that, well, ultimately there's now only one remaining Dwemer in all of Tamriel, pretty much all of existence. But it does bring into question what role those Dwemer spirits play. Because you would think that the Dwemer spirits that you meet as like enemies, wouldn't there be at least one of them who would be somewhat intelligent? Or like, if not intelligent, at the very least, I guess able to provide some manner of I guess insight? Or not insight. Sorry, I was running away from the Corprus monsters. To at least have some manner of sanity, I guess. But then again, you never know. It could be that they've simply... I found the Gwarskin drum. Yes, that drum will do perfectly. I'll take it and play a little soothing rhythm. And I think that will pacify the poor Corprus victims so they won't be so savage and aggressive. Well, I hope so. I take it I still can't talk to any of them, but at least it should deal with things a little bit. Alright, well, let's go back to the Vaithfir and bring him these boots. What are these boots anyways? What's the particular enchantment? Levitate 1 to 100 points for 10 seconds on self. I can see how that could be dangerous. Because all it takes is that enchantment running out and you fall to your doom. But, you know, what can you do? Alright, is this the exit? Oh, that's the Corprusarium. There's the little warden dude.
Speak quickly.
Alright. I got a little stuck there. Okay, head back up. And the Vaith is here.
So good to see you.
Yes, I have the boots. Oh, did you get my boots? No boots, no potion. Dwemer Peace? Maybe you just talk to him about the boots then. The boots first, please, and now I'll give you the potion. On the following condition. You must drink it here, before my eyes. It should act immediately, and I need to observe you very carefully. Agreed? Let's see. No, give me the potion, but let me use it as I please. No, I'm not ready. Yes, give me the potion. Sure, why not? Good. Open your mouth and close your eyes. That sounds wrong. Good. Now swallow. Goodness. Good grief. Look. Look. It's working. Oh, Morrowind writers. Whatever. Whatever have you done? Remarkable. Let me check your skin, your eyes, your tongue. Amazing. I think it worked. No signs of the disease at all. Of course, you still have Corprus disease, just like I planned. But all your symptoms are gone. Marvelous. I'll go try it on some of my more desperate inmates. But I'll answer any questions you have before you go. Anything that I have? Not really. Alright. Ooh. So what did that do? Common disease immunity. Blight disease immunity. Corprus immunity. Okay, well that's kind of neat. I don't know how long that lasts, but okay. I'll take it. Alright, let's recall back. And then we can see what else is planned for us. Alright,
I'd be happy to
Caius.
talk. My pleasure, really.
I am free of the disease. Anubis Rowan, thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured. Unfortunately, I have a bit of bad news. I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be promoted to operative and will head the Blades here in Vardenfell until I return. I have only waited here to give you your final orders before I go. Continue pursuing the Nerevarine prophecies as the Emperor commands. First, go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice and get Mayra Milo to help you find the lost prophecies. She's being watched. If something has gone wrong, find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code word Amaya. Then take the lost prophecies to Nabani Mesa. From that point, you'll have to follow her directions and follow the prophecies. Good luck. Alright, well, I guess we are off back to Vivek to try and find more of the prophecies and go from there. Okay, so I checked in the library here at the Hall of Wisdom. I didn't see Milo there, so let's check her quarters. We got a bed, a chest, some sacks. A note to Amaya. Amaya, sorry I missed you. I had to run some old documents over to the Inquisitor at the Ministry of Truth, and I'm likely to be tied up there for a while. Why don't you meet me there as soon as you can? Then we can leave together as soon as I'm done. And Amaya, don't forget to bring me the 2 Divine Intervention scrolls you borrowed. Or, if you think you used them, buy a couple of new ones for me. I think I am going to need them soon. Janan Molini, oh, at the Mages Guild in the Foreign Quarter keeps them in stock. Alvela Saram is the guard at the entrance. Just tell her you're looking for me, and she'll let you in. Your faithful friend, Mayra. P.S. I left a couple of love tape potions here for you, just in case. I couldn't remember if you knew the spell or not, so I drew a couple from stock. Alright, so... let's see. Do I still have scrolls for Divine Intervention? Civi. Did it say Civi or Divine? And it says Divine. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to have to run over Messenger, just double checking, because I would prefer if I didn't have to do it. But it looks like I'm going to have to. Yep. So I'm going to have to go grab some Divine Intervention scrolls from the Mages Guild.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
And then we are off to that big floating rock in the sky. Okay, so the Ministry of Truth is the big rock that's in the sky over Vivek. And I think this is the one little guard person that we have to talk to. So let's take off our repulsor belts.
No, I don't think so.
I'm sorry, no pilgrims allowed in the Ministry. I'll have to ask you to leave. But you're not here to visit anyone, are you? Well, let's make you like me first. And then... hopefully... you'll let me, go visit her. Mayra said you would come. I'll say you subdued me with magic and stole my key. It opens all 3 exterior doors. The upper back door is best. You'll need other keys for other doors inside. Search for the keys in desks. No one carries the keys while on duty. Mayra is in the prison keep in the cell on the far right. Mayra said you'd bring scrolls to get out. Some of us are sympathetic to the dissident priests, but kill an ordinator and you'll lose that sympathy. Here's the key to the entrance. Now get going. Alright. So she said the one in the back. Let me just double check. Well, I'm assuming this is the entrance, probably, that she wants me to take. Let's save it. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Well, they don't want me to kill any ordinators. So let's see if I can calm them.
Will you die?
Guards! Intruder! Oh. Let's get my little unlocking amulet going. Where's she at again? There it is. And let me use my enchant pants real quick. So that costs nothing. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Why is she the only one attacking me? I don't care who you are or why you're here. No one comes in here without proper authorization. Now get out while you can. Am I supposed to believe that such a tale? Guard, seize him. Oh dear. I gotta find this key. I gotta find this key. Where is the key? Key. Okay, let's go back. Let's look at topics, quests. I have absolutely no idea right now. Okay, I know there's something about a desk that I gotta find. Don't go casting spells, dang it.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Whoop, whoop. Go away! Don't go looking at me like you want to cast some spell.
You Emma.
Oh, that's the... Ooh. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Well, this is good. Oh. Come on. Guards! Intruder! Surrender your life to me and I will end your pain. Oh dear. Time for the repulsor belt. Screw it. Come on! Oh, I guess levitate doesn't work here. I'm guessing for whatever reason levitate isn't working here. Oh, come on. Let me kill these people.
You will be disgraced for this.
Okay, where's she at? Holding cells? This isn't the person. I'm in here for some sort of blasphemy or something. Did it all right. Guild says serve your time and keep your yaps shut. So I'm being a good boy and staying quiet. Well, good for you.
You may speak.
Ah, hello. Did you want something?
Well, while we're here, what did you do? Nothing to do with me, mate. Ain't shifting. Did the crime, doing the me time. It's a fair cop. I'm doing me time and walking free. Else me poor mum be worrying herself sick. Lovely. Oh dear. They found me. Is this her? I think this is her.
May I help you?
Yep. Let's get the hell out of here. Do you have the Divine Intervention Scrolls? I have an escape plan. I'll need one Divine Intervention Scroll myself for my escape plan. Getting out will be a lot faster and safer for you if you have one. But if you haven't got one for yourself, maybe you can find some other way out. Now listen, here's my plan. Give me a Divine Intervention Scroll. I'll meet you at the secret Dissident Priest Monastery at Holamayan. For safety, we'll travel separately. When you get out of here, look for a woman named Blada Hateria on the east docks of Ebonheart. Tell her I sent you and that you want to go fishing. She'll bring you to Holamayan by boat. I'll meet you there and we'll get the lost prophecies from Gilvas Barello, the leader of the dissident priests. And magic conceals Holamayan entrance. Speak to Vevrana Aryan, a monk at the dock, about the hidden entrance. Alright, you take your skull. Oh, I guess she's not leaving right away. Okay, well then I guess I'll just take mine. Scroll of Divine Intervention. Oh yeah, that's not how you use it. You gotta go to this. And let's get the hell out of here. So where am I now? Oh, this takes you straight to Ebonheart. Okay. Well, that kind of works. Well, let's see. I'm getting kind of close on time. This is almost at the 30-minute mark. But I kind of want to finish this up and get the quest and all that. So you know what? Let's do that real quick. So I need to go to the docks in Ebonheart. Also, my armor is really taking a little bit of a beating. Did I lose any pieces? I don't think I did. Not that I can see anyways. Here's a ship. Okay. Is this the person?
Short trip, long trip, you decide.
Blada Hateria. Well, who is... Oh, is this it? That is. Yes, I'm Blada Hateria. Do I know you? Right, you're Anubis Rowan. My friend said you might want to go fishing. I know a fine place. Excellent fishing. My friend, Mayra Milo, says it's her favorite fishing spot. You ready to go? Yes. Good, I'm ready to take you. Anytime you're ready to travel. And I'll be here to offer that service anytime you need it. Azura's Coast Region. Alright, well, we're here. Where's this place anyways? I've been here before. Oh, I have been here before. I'm Vevrana Aryan, a monk of Holamayan. The monastery here is here on this island. Take the stone pathway north from the docks and the path uphill. The entrance is hidden by a magical shield. Wait to rest at the head of the path, and the portal will open at dusk and dawn only. The magical twilight hour is sacred to Azura. Mayra Milo has told us of your coming. You can find her in the library with Master Borello. Later, I can arrange for your return to Vivek whenever you are ready. Well, I guess we are heading up this path. It kind of reminds me of the path going up to the High Hrothgar in Skyrim. Though, probably definitely not anywhere near as crazy. Oh, die rat. Okay, so I'm assuming this is where you gotta rest. Once you take care of this other rat. Okay. So dawn or dusk? Well, I'm guessing till... There we go. So 6 p.m. does work. Thank you, Anubis Rowan, for rescuing me. Now I'll stay here at Holomayan with Master Borello and assist him with the monastery's library.
Welcome, friend.
How
All the
can I
one
help
I've heard
you?
talk about?
I'm here for the Lost Prophecies, Master Borello. I've reviewed the Apocrypha and have found 2 passages of particular interest. We've made copies of these passages to give you. Many are familiar with 2 Nerevarine prophecies, current among the Ashlanders called The Stranger and the 7 Vision. We have 2 other prophecies, the Lost Prophecy and the 7 Curses, that may offer additional insights into the riddles surrounding the coming of the Incarnate. Perhaps these are the Lost Prophecies that your friend, Nabani Mesa, told you about. We have also prepared a document for you called Kagrenax? Oh, maybe it is Knack. Kagrenax Tools. This document will explain to you and to others the terrible secret that the temple conceals about the true history of the tribunal and the corrupt nature of their divine powers. It is to conceal this secret that the temple persecutes the Nerevarine and the dissident priests. This persecution must stop. We must be united against the true enemy, Dagoth-Ur. And if you are the Nerevarine, you must lead us against him. Wow, this is interesting. But I'm also interested in what this apocrypha is. The hieroglypha are the collected priestly writings of the temple. The apocrypha are the hidden writings, secrets known only at the highest levels of priesthood and inquisition. To find the temple, we have gathered as much of the apocrypha as we can here in Holomayan. One of the chief disputes between the temple and the dissident priests is that the temple hides the truth from its followers. Now, I know this was just sort of something that I was doing just as a random role-playing thing, that Anubis would come to Morrowind sort of sent to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecy at the will of Hermaeus Mora. But this mention of the Apocrypha and how close it is to Apocrypha, Hermaeus Mora's realm, almost makes me wonder if there is something more to it. Oh, it's probably just a coincidence since Hermaeus Mora doesn't make any appearance here in Morrowind, but just goes together too well for this storytelling. Alright, well, we've acquired the journals. Let's see. Well, where do we go from here? Oh, that was asking about that. We must stop and we must unite against the true enemy. Oh, Nabani Mesa. That's where I gotta go next. Yeah, bleh. I forgot where I had to go. But, yeah, I think that is where I'm going to end this episode. Next episode, we'll meet back up with Nabani Mesa and go from there to determine, well, where we go. So, see you folks in the next episode. Alright folks, be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to click on the bell icon for notifications on all of our new videos. Thank you, and see you in the next episode.